Welcome back to 500 Days, Strive to Survive. We are on day 37. In the last episode, we entered Hushed River Valley and climbed up to the first signal fire. We didn't go all the way to the first signal fire because it's not active, but it's pretty easy to get there. And now we're going to navigate to the second signal fire. So let's get moving. Let's light this. I don't really need a torch right now, but we may as well. Let's just make sure we picked up all our food. We did? Okay, let's get moving. Here's where we started a fire last time. This cave can have a wolf in it. One of the few interior wolves in the game. There's just a few. This one has been named by the community Sketchy, I believe. So we gotta be on the lookout for Sketchy. That's why we have this fire, even though the cave is largely bright. Although this area would be a little bit dark. There's going to be a few dark areas. Again, I don't... okay. I don't know these caves super well. But that's okay. I like to explore them anyway. Alright, this will be the way forward for sure. Let's go down here. I'm too encumbered. But I bet I can just go right down. Okay. No problem. So this cave system is the southern cave system, and it connects 3 different locations throughout Hushed River Valley. We're going to go from the first one, which was where we entered from last time, all the way to the third one, where we'll go this time. And then we will maybe explore near the third one. But I suspect that the third one is in Cougar Town, and I don't want to deal with that. Might need to get some new torches too. The quality on these is pretty low. We can just pick up some coal, that'll feed some fires. I don't see Sketchy here. So I think we're in the clear, but we'll see. This might not be the Sketchy atrium. I haven't encountered Sketchy in a very long time. Also with the wildlife respawn, I don't know if he's here. Or reset, rather. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, but let me just... yeah, alright. We're going to sleep here, so I may as well sprint while I can. We'll start a fire before sleeping, just to get some more torches. Right, we got a pry bar. Don't really need that. Definitely don't need water purification tablets. Okay. Moving on. I've never run out of... let me actually make sure that I have more torches. They're pretty bad quality. Alright, here's an exit. I don't know if this is the right one. But let's... or I think we're heading to an exit now. Okay, nothing up here, though kind of a cozy place to sleep. I don't think there's anything up here. Nope. Keep moving forward. We're about to be so exhausted we can't sprint. You know what? Let's sleep in here. Can I put a bedroll up here? Seems cozy, right? Let's see. Seems like I should be able to. Alright, I guess not. We'll just go down here. It's less exciting. Okay. And let's start another fire. We'll get some more torches. Let's use sticks for this. And we'll feed it a little bit of coal. We have plenty right now. We're going to leave a lot of it here. We don't want all of it. We're going to be heavy leaving this place, but we won't be too heavy. Alright. Get rid of that. Throw a couple coal on. Let's eat some food. Let's eat this moose meat. Let's take some torches. Not a great one, but I'll sort it out afterwards. We'll sort by condition once we have a lot of torches. That's pretty good. Don't want that one. That one's terrible. That one's great. I think the highest they can be is 50%, or at least pretty close to 50. And we'll be warm in here, so we don't need the fire to keep us warm. Early game, if you have cold fusion, I think you can be warm in here. Not exactly sure. But if you don't have cold fusion, and you don't have decent clothing, there might be nowhere warm for you in Hushed River Valley. Alright, good enough. And let's get some sleep. Drink some water. Take a little nap. Alright. I'm going to light this. I can see all right, but especially for you, I want you to be able to see. So once we get to the exit, we'll need to see which exit we're at. Because like I said, there are 2 exits other than the spot where we came in. Oh, damn. Okay. We got matches. Wood, not going to take that right now. Bandage. Take an extra book. Another hacksaw. Jeez. This is wild. Lots of sardines. Survive the outdoors. Another bedroll. This is too much, actually. I'll take all of it for now, but I'm going to need to leave some of this. I'm way too heavy. Alright, I think that's where I came from. It could be wrong. Could be getting turned around right now. We'll find out somewhat soon. Nope, here's an exit. So the question is this the exit we want? I think that it is. But we'll see in a second. And let's go step out first, and then we'll check. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so this is what you want to see. You want to hear that waterfall over there? See it right over there? These log bridges. This is exactly where we want to be. And there'll be this climb over there. Okay, let's drop some stuff because we're too heavy. And we're going to come back here anyway, so if we really want to get our stuff, we can just leave it here for the time being. Let's drink some water so we're not losing a ton of health. Now, let's drop some of this coal. We don't need it all, especially right now. We're probably not going to need any. Let's drop this bedroll. Drop one of these hacksaws. We'll be back. Let's drop this. Yeah, alright. I think we're fine. We're a little heavy, but it's fine. We're only at 41. Okay, now let's go outside. Let's actually drop this, start a new one, and go outside and map to see roughly how close we are to that cougar. Pretty cold. We're going to go back in there. Yeah, we're pretty close. So we need to go to a cave right around here. I kind of wanted to go to a cave up here, but I'm not sure I want to be messing around with the cougar that much. Let's take this. Let's go back in just to warm up. Let's actually just start another fire just to keep the fire going, just so we don't have to use another match. So we'll use a torch and some sticks. We'll throw one coal on there. Again, we have plenty of coal, and we're going to get plenty more I'm not concerned about it right now. We're not going to take it all home. And it's renewable, so I'm happy to just throw a little coal on here and then warm up. Alright, let's throw on 1 coal. Let's make a little more water. Let's say 1 liter. And can I just use this? Nah, I'd have to put it in my inventory, and I don't feel like doing that. And we'll just pass time for 1 hour. We'll put some sticks on here just in case, just 1. So it doesn't go out while we sleep. We're just going to pass time, actually. Okay, good. We're good. I just want to get moving. Nah, I'll take it. Fine, let's just pass time. And then we'll take some torches. Oh, sounds like a storm is starting, though. Alright, we're gonna go out there anyway and see how this goes. I might want to stay in here for a little while. Just to keep that fire going. Oh, this isn't too bad, actually. Alright, let's... Nah, I want to keep the fire going. Alright, we'll throw some more coal on, or maybe we'll go grab that wood that we left behind. We'll throw that on here. Spend a minute. Alright. Ice Cave. It's probably just gonna get worse. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's go get that wood that we left before. It should be straight across here. This region is so pretty. This is one of the reasons I like Hush River Valley so much, in addition to all the great loot. The ice caves are just beautiful. So if we went back this way, that's where we came from, there'd be another fork at some point where we could have turned. You probably noticed it while we were coming through here. That would have taken us to the second entrance, but I don't find the second entrance to be especially useful for what I'm trying to do, which is just get to the signal fire and get out. Let's just add these. We aren't going to take them anyway. Campfire is nice and sunken into the ground. Is there anything I want to make? I guess I could make some tea. Alright. Anything else? More tea? Yeah, more reishi. Could make some water too. Yeah, maybe we will. Let's see how it's going out here. Oh, okay. Not bad at all. The wind chill increasing or decreasing? Okay, I mean, just kind of looks stable. Okay, that's a wolf right there. There's lots of wolves around here. But so long as the wind isn't too bad... Let me go back out here and just double check. Yeah, it's still 11. So long as the wind's not too bad, we shouldn't really have to worry about the wolves, because we're going to have fire. It's the cougar that I'm concerned about. Alright, let's throw this. Let's grab that. And this. And take some more torches. And now we'll be real selective about our torches. I only want good ones. A lot of bad ones. We'll also go into our inventory and throw away some of the low quality ones. If I wasn't so heavy, I would just take all of them. But, that's passable, I guess. I don't want to be carrying a ton of weight. That one's great. That's about as good as it gets if you don't make them from scratch, which is basically never worth it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and let's just go down to these torches. Let's sort by condition, and let's throw away some of them. Yeah, alright. That's plenty. So 46 was the highest I got. Okay, let's go out here and avoid this wolf and hope that we don't get too close to the cougar. So there's a couple of ways you can get to the signal fire, and I'll show you both. So once you come out of this cave, you go across here. We're going to pass this wolf up here. If you don't have a way to defend yourself, the wolves over here can be very difficult to avoid. He's going to startle me at some point. Yeah, there he is. Come get it. Alright, he went the way we need to go, but that's okay. So there's some cattails down there if you're desperate for food. Let me see if this is... That doesn't look like a cougar attacked one. I don't know how close I can get. Where is he? There he is. Can you go some other way? Can we... Go left. Alright, that's going to be good enough. Probably. We can at least get past him before he triggers again. So we're going to go down this way first. We're going to hug this wall. Ah, there's a bear. I kind of want to kill him. And there's a cougar. This is a scary place to be. Let me run a little. I just want to put some distance between me and that bear, because he's going to track me. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Don't go to the right. Okay. Ah, he's going to the right. It looks like that's the cougar, doesn't it? No, that's a deer. Okay. It looks like that's the cougar, doesn't it? Okay, so one way to get to the next campfire, or signal fire, is over here. There's a rope. And you can climb the rope, but it's long. It's right here, and I'm over encumbered, so I'm not going to do that. But we're coming over here for another reason anyway. There's a cave over here that I think has guaranteed matches. It can have some other stuff. In lower difficulties, I think it can have a bow. I forget exactly where it is, but it's in this wall somewhere. I think it's down there. Yeah. Right here. So I don't love those cougar sounds. Alright, so let's see what we have in here. I like how the feathers get in here, even though the birds are up top. I don't care about that. Don't care about the pry bar, really. There's some wooden matches. And that's about it. So now we're going to go out. Let's see if we can eat some of our stinky food. Because I don't need to be attracting that bear. Or the cougar. We can already hear that cougar, right? Actually, let's warm up by mapping. We'll also see just how close we are to that cougar. Looks like the wind's picking up. Looks like there's a blizzard. Yeah, alright. We might be stuck here for a minute. Yeah, just missed the opportunity to map. Alright, I don't need to go out there with a cougar. So we're going to grab this and this. And we'll start a fire in here and hang out for a minute. Can I get up here? Can I get all the way up here? I just want to be very safe. Okay, this is probably safe, right? Alright, let's go right here. Start a fire. We don't have that much fuel. We don't really even need to, do we? Yeah, we're warm. How many matches do we have? We should be pretty good now. Yeah, so what do we got? We got 60, and then 75. We have 87 matches or something. That's fine. I'm not going to start another fire here. I'm just going to wait it out. We'll pass some time in the bedroll. We'll pop that down here, maybe. Can we put it somewhere else? I doubt it. I'm being a little cheesy right now, but I'm very suspicious of, very trepidatious of that cougar. Come on. I saw it. It's doable. Okay. I want to be as safe as possible. I'm being overly cautious. Alright, let's... I don't know, let's throw this. We don't need it. And let's see if we can craft anything, maybe. Let's drop these. We already did. Let's see what we can do. We can prepare acorns, prepare some reishi. Let's do that. We can travel at night if we need to. It's not a big deal. Yeah, and we still have decent food. Although we're starting to run a little low, so I don't want to stay here that long. Let's... let's just make one of these. We can make a lot of that, but I want to save them. Alright, let's make some of these, I guess. I'm half expecting a 4 acorns cooked. 1 acorn's large portion cooked. Make one more of these. I'm half expecting a cougar to run in here and mess me up. That's not what I want. Okay. Let's just pass some time, I guess. We'll sleep a little bit. We could use some energy. Fatigue. Let's just sleep a couple hours. Hopefully it won't get much colder, but a couple hours won't kill us. Yeah, it's still going strong. Alright, let's do a couple more hours. Okay. Sounds good. Hopefully there's still light. There is. Let's get a rubbing here. Yeah, we're in Cougar Town. So we're going to go down this way and then around here. And we're going to see what the wind chill is. I mean, the wind chill is. Because I don't really want to be out here if I can't have fire. Still protected by the wind? Okay. 20. It's a little rough. Alright, let's try it, and worst case scenario, we come back. The cougar's that way. We're going to try to avoid that. We're also going to hope to not find that bear. Just going to stay to the left here, go over this lake. Yeah, I see a wolf up there. But hopefully we don't have to worry about him. We'll see. We might have to worry about him. We'll see. May as well grab some of these while we're at it. I just said that we were running a little out of food, so let's grab some food. That wolf's probably going to come at us soon. So I don't remember if that's the stone we're going to, but it's somewhere around there. We're going to find another cave, and that's going to lead us to the North Cave System. Okay, let's check this one out over here. I think this is the one. Have to be careful because we know there's a wolf right there. We know there's a bear around. And we know there's a cougar around too. I just don't know how far the cougar's radius actually is. That's a deer over there on the right. There can be some loot. If this is the right cave, or the right rock, the one with the cave on it, then there's also some loot up top. You can walk around the cave, or around the rock rather, and get some stuff up top. Yep, here's the cave. Good to go. So if we didn't go all the way north, the bear's often right here. His cave is past here at a rock just over there. So the falls are right over there. You see this wall here? That lets out over there by the falls that we were at, and the southern cave is over there. So you just come around here and go right up into this rock. You can see it pretty easy from that other cave. Alright, so we don't have to worry about the cougar. We're going to be in here, and we're going to be totally safe for a little while. Well, I said that a little soon. Let's just go in. Okay, he's over there. Grab some more. Leave some for the future, I guess. Alright, so this is the northern ice cave. This is the safer one, because there's no sketchy. Alright, let's light a torch so that you guys can see. So I can see too. And let's drink one of these sodas. Get some calories and some hydration. Alright, and now we're going to navigate this one. And this one's going to take us up to the second signal fire. Grab some coal, we'll leave that wood. We'll take it, we might need it. We might use it at the end here. It is nighttime after all. Did I take my bedroll? Yep. So this is really it. Hush River Valley obviously is a much richer area than I'm showing you. Yeah, let's go here, just because it's pretty. But to get to the signal fires, if you're just coming in and leaving to get some loot, this is the way to do it. You just enter, you go right at that initial fork, you go down to that rope, you climb up, you go into the southern ice caves. From the first entrance, the southmost entrance, you go all the way to the northernmost entrance. Then you come out here, and you enter the northern cave, and this will send you to the next signal fire. I love the music in the caves. It's really scary. But also beautiful, like most of this game. I can't wait for the Long Dark 2. I'm really excited for that. Just enjoying the music here. There's a fork there. And we'll see if this gets us where we want to go. Or not. There can be decent loot in these caves, so okay, that almost certainly loops back around. So this is going to be one of the exits. Yeah, I need to climb that rope. I'm not sure I want to try that right now. Do I need to? Let's go back through... Where did we just come from? How did I get lost in here? There we go. Let's try the other one. I don't think this is the exit we want to go to anyway. I think we want to go to the next one, but I could be wrong. But we'll know. Okay. Is that a super torch? That's pretty good. It's 59%. Cured rabbit pelt and fresh gut. Weird. Huh. Won't cure. Interesting. Oh my gosh, another pot. Our 6-hob stove is going to love that. Let's take this. Nuts and stuff. Alright, let's dump this, grab a new one. One second. Okay. So we're going to go back to where that rope was, because I thought this would head to another area, but it didn't. And it makes sense if we have to climb a rope, because we need to go up to the next signal fire. So we're going to have to get a little bit lighter. This doesn't look like the way I came. Oh yeah, it is. Thought I had already picked up that wood, but I guess not. Alright, anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's climb up here. I don't think we can goat this. Nah, I seriously doubt that. Alright, so we need to drop some stuff. Well, obviously we can drop all this. We can drink some water and drop some water if we need to. But we'll start with this coal. And this cedar. Drop one book. We really don't need all these pots. I want them. We don't need both these crowbars, but eventually we'd want them. I've been carrying that for a while. We can drop some torches. They all weigh the same, so we just keep the better ones and then make new ones once we're up. Yeah, that's, I think, what we'll do. Yeah, let's do that. Because those are utterly replaceable. Like, we don't need to get out of Hush River Valley with our torches intact, right? That doesn't matter. We'll just make more using the coal that we find up here. Okay. Probably go either way. Is that going to encumber me? Yup. Alright. These are really useful for orienting yourself when it's dark. I don't know why they glow like that. But even in the dark, they'll glow like that. They're not reflecting my torchlight. Take this coal. Check over here. No loot. If you spawn in Hush River Valley, it's kind of likely that you're going to go through these caves with no light at all. And so it's very useful to have these glowing things to orient you. Just these patches of ice. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. But I bet the exit's... yeah, it's right here. Let's just check to make sure this is the right exit. I'll know immediately. Yep, this is it. Okay, so you'll have this waterfall right next to you, and you'll have this path ahead of you. That's where we're going to go. And around the waterfall and behind it and back there, that's where the rope that we saw earlier by that cave, where we found the matches, that's where that leads to. So if you climbed that rope, you'd end up behind this rock, and then you just go behind that waterfall, and you'd end up right here. So it's night. I'm going to make another fire. Let's find a place where we can put a bedroll. Right there. And let's make this fire here. We'll feed it a little bit of coal. Probably make some water. We're running a little low. We have no more rope climbs. We're done with that. So once we get the stuff, we can just leave. And I'll show you how to do that too. But it's pretty straightforward. Let's get rid of that. I know I should be harvesting them for sticks. Alright, let's make some water. Okay, anything else we want to do? Not really. Oh, and we do want to throw... let's throw some more on here, because we're going to want some more torches. Since we just threw a few away. Alright. Yeah, that's a good one. Excellent. Is the name of the game here. That's good enough. I think I can chance one more. Okay. Let's wait these out. Take this, and we're gonna sleep. What are we gonna eat? What are we gonna eat? We have antibiotics, so I think I might just eat these. Oh, I could have eaten these too. Alright, let's risk it. You do have antibiotics, right? Good. I think tins of sardines give you food poisoning, or have a higher chance of giving you food poisoning than other foods. So we're really risking it right now. That's pretty good. We don't need to do more. Guess we can cap off with a couple of cattail stalks. No, 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 no. That was an accident. That's okay. We still have most of it. It's because I'm organizing by weight instead of by name, so when it becomes lighter than the next item, it'll all shift. Okay, let's sleep. We'll say 10 hours, but it's not going to be 10 hours. I feel like that's my catchphrase. Alright, and it's going to be nighttime still. Okay. It's cold and dark out. Let's just stay here. Let's pass some time. Let's say 2 hours to pass, and that'll free up 1 hour of sleep. And now we'll sleep. If we only passed time for 1 hour, we wouldn't have been able to sleep yet. Okay, it's daytime. Let's just use this lantern to orient us. Okay, we have our bedroll. I think, yeah, the exit's this way. Take some charcoal. I guess we may as well harvest these sticks. Let it get a little bit lighter, but let's go towards the exit so we don't have to keep this torch on, or this lantern. Cool, and let's harvest these. And we'll go out and I'll show you a couple of ways that you can go about approaching the signal fire. So in the last episode I mentioned the first signal fire, there are some scrub brushes that you would need a hatchet to clear, but you don't actually need that because there's a one-way path where you can go up a ledge and then goat down to the signal fire, and it's barely a goat. It's definitely intended that you can go one way towards the signal fire. Or if you have a hatchet, you can break down the scrub brushes and then you can come back. But if that's the active fire, you just go that way, and then you can goat down from that fire into a lower altitude. And the altitude? Elevation, a lower elevation. And then from there, you basically just turn left and hug the wall until you get back to the area with the rope. I think that's how that works. I haven't done that in a really long time. My luck is usually that the signal fire is over here. So this way, you kind of do need a hatchet, but there is a way to bypass that. It's just a little clunky, and you'll probably break your feet. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to show you that, but if it's a pain in my butt, then I won't. I'll just use my hatchet. Okay, there's a lot of stuff up here. There's all these rose hips, of course, and cattails and all that stuff. But there's also a whole region, like a little sub-region out to the left here. Through these trees and down that way. There's another cave down there. There's some miscellaneous loot, but there's nothing really important, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to take a couple of these while we're on our way. It's pretty cold, but we're not going to be outside for very long, so I'm not concerned with that. Did I make sure to take this? I did. Okay, so we want to go up here. Oh, there's some birch. I guess we'll take the birch. Some deer. There's wolves up here too. I don't think there can be big game up here, but I could be mistaken. I don't really know the refresh. Okay, so this scrub brush up here, you can hack it down with a hatchet. I'm not sure if you can use a hacksaw on it. You can use a hatchet. Now, alternatively, You can go to cross this. I'll give it a shot. I'm not great at it. But I'll give you a shot to at least show you how to go about it. So you want to get high up, and that's going to happen over here by this. We're going to start right over here. See, we can go up a little bit. We're going to crouch too. I'm doing a very bad job of this. Yep, there goes a sprain. Gain a little elevation this way. Just want to gain as much as you can. This isn't going to be enough. I think I'm doing this the wrong way. If you crouch, I think you can usually get some more gain. Not really sure why that works that way, but it does. Yeah, I'm not nearly high enough. Well, the way you do it is you gain height there, you go this way. Keep looking here to try to avoid losing height. I just lost a bunch there. And then you can get over it this way. Okay, I got over that. And then, yeah, you'd have to sprint past that part to try to get on the other side. But you can. But I'm not going to do it again. I'm just going to go through. But I almost did it there. If I sprinted, I think I could have gotten over it, actually. But if you have a hatchet, you don't need to worry about any of that stuff. So now we're right above that exit from the ice cave south. This is the waterfall that was right above the cave when we exited at the beginning of this episode. And here's the signal fire. The signal fire is not warm, so we're not going to warm up, but we're not going to be out here for very long, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get some loot. We have some sticks. I don't think you can even start a fire on it. We got cured leather. There's a guaranteed hammer here. We got a whetstone. We needed one of those. We got some moose meat. Rancid. There's our Mackinaw. There's always a Mackinaw here. We'll need to repair that, but it's really good. Bunch of firewood. We got a snow shelter here. A body over here. On lower difficulties, there will be a moose hide hatchel hanging from a tree. I don't know exactly where, probably right here. But there'll be a moose hide hatchel here, which is awesome. We're still working towards that. We want that so badly. Any other feathers? Okay. And sometimes you can warm up in here. What are we at? Negative 27? I don't think this is going to do the trick. Nope. You can start a fire in front of them, though. That'll keep you warm. Okay, so that's it. That's the signal fire. We got a lot of stuff. And now we need to go down. We're not going to go down from here. Not sure if we could, but we're going to go down from near the waterfall. Kind of. We're going to sprain our ankles. Our clothing might take some fall damage. It's usually over there, I think, that I'd goat down. Let's go check over there. I don't have a great goat for this. And I'm sure there is a great goat for this. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be a good way to do it. Let's go up here and just take a little look. I'm very cold. I don't love that. Okay, let's see what we can see. Yeah, I'm going to go right down here and hope there's not a bunch of steep spots that are going to get me killed. There probably are. Or are they going to go right down that face? Let's see. Yeah, that's a little risky, but it's what we're going to do. Yeah, this could go so bad so fast. Okay, I already got a sprain. And what else are we doing? Can we go down here? That doesn't look too bad. Let's go that way. Oh, that looks pretty sheer, though. Alright, let's go down here, because if we fall, at least it's not a huge fall. Okay. That wolf wants us. I don't know if going there is safe. Let's try to go over here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like we might take some falls down here, though. I'm probably going to repair or bandage my wrist, because I want to be able to shoot if I need to. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. That might be a little steep. Not sure if I can go down there safely. Well, let's give it a shot. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I hear ya. How many hands are damaged? Just one? Two. I'm not going to do it yet, because I'm just going to sprain him again anyway. Alright, let's go down this way. There's definitely a better way to do this, because I used to use a path that got me towards... I don't think I can actually go down there. I used to use a path that brought me out right at the cave. Clearly, this isn't that. Still not bad, though. Let's repair our wrists, so we can fire a bow if we need to. Hopefully we won't sprain it again the next few minutes. Okay. And we're pretty much good now. He's going to try to come down here. We're going to need to take that log up, because it's kind of a steep area. We'll take this up and then across, and we're back in the cave and we're warm. We have to just hope there's no bears around. Yeah, we're good. Come on. A little more. I need to go up here. Come on. Okay. This is a little bit of a pain. Alright, there we go. That whole region over there, I get lost there all the time. But if you go across there, there can be some maple up there. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah, there's a different way to go down from here. That puts you out right over there. That's how I used to do it. But I haven't done that in a long time. I've been using something over here for a bit. But that's the better way to do it over there, I think. But hey, whatever gets you down. That's what matters. We're down, we're here. Took a bunch of cold damage, but that's okay. And now we're back in the southern cave system. We're going to take this all the way back to that first signal fire. Okay. So, how are we doing? Little hurt. Let's pick all this stuff up. And we can decide... Yeah, I definitely want the hacksaw. We can decide later on what it is we're going to take. What it is we're not. Okay. Let's try to navigate this in the dark a little bit. Yeah, see, it's not that bad, actually. He says, getting utterly lost. Yeah, see, you have these things to orient you. We're so heavy right now. But we're warm. We're almost done, and basically the rest of our time here is going to be relatively safe. I hate some of the heavy noises, right? That, like, scritchy noise. So even in the dark, this just isn't that bad. Even at night, I don't think it's particularly dark. Although, maybe these spots, probably no light shines through them. But these things, these will still shine. These little patches of ice. Very weird. There are some kind of supernatural elements in the long dark. How supernatural is kind of up to interpretation, but the aurora's definitely weird. There's some sort of... Well, you'll see when I do the tales, but the aurora's definitely weird, and it affects wildlife in a strange way. I think this is going to lead to the other exit, which I'm not interested in. I think this leads out. Could be totally wrong. We'll see. We'll find out soon enough. Jeez, how heavy am I? Yeah, 53. That's too heavy. I could use a travois here, but I think I'd constantly be getting stuck. I think it would be no fun at all. Yep, I think this is the original entrance. Based on the shape of that fixture. Although this might not be the entrance. I might have to go a little bit farther. I think this is where Sketchy spawns, although we don't have Sketchy right now. The wolves that are indoors are a little bit different than other wildlife. If you kill them and then quit the game, they immediately spawn back. I know that's the case for the wolf at Bleak Inlet in the workshop. I don't know if that's the case for Sketchy, but I think that it is. I say that the community named these wolves, but Hinterland does use the names. They are officially adopted by Hinterland. So while we got this little walk going... sorry, 1 second, I'm just gonna... Ah, yes, I have to go back up. Sorry, I had to cough. I have to go back up here. I don't think I can go with that either. Alright, we need to decide what we want to do. I can almost go it up, right? If Astrid could do a single pull-up... Okay, so we'll just have to deal with this. And not climb with a sprained ankle, either. Well, what time is it? It's the middle of the day. I'm not going to sleep. Okay, so... Well, first things first, let's bandage up that ankle. We have 2 sprained ankles. We'll make some more bandages after we do this. Like I said, I like to have 3. So there we go, that's our 3. And now I need to decide what to bring. Well, let's drink this. I want to take the hammer with me. That's gonna be heavy. This is heavy too. Don't need all of these, but I want them. Alright, we're just gonna take a couple trips. Let's just drop... Alright, let's drop all that. We're going to go up here, then we'll drop more stuff up top. Okay. Now we'll drop more stuff right here where we can see it. Let's drop all this. All that, this. I can't drop that? Okay. Drop that. Drop this, that, this. Yeah, let's just drop these two. I want to get down there and realize I don't have enough carry capacity. No, I dropped my lantern. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like I forgot anything. I hope not. And let's head back up. Okay, so while we have this going, this kind of long walk, I just want to mention that I said something a couple episodes back that isn't strictly true. I want to correct myself. Well, it was wrong. I was wrong about part of what I said. Let me equip my clothes again. Yeah, that'll be way better than this. Probably go bear coat and Mackinac. Okay, so I said that loot spawns in a region when you enter the region. And it spawns... Its condition is calculated based on how many days you've had. So if I'm on day 37, you know, and I go into Ash Canyon for the very first time, then the items there will spawn at that time, but they'll spawn as if they're 37 days old. That's true. But containers can spawn items. They spawn upon checking the container, I believe. They at least spawn upon loading the region, the interior, but the items in there can be whatever condition. You can find ruined things, you can find brand new things. So this is our exit, I believe. Let me just double check. And then we're going to try to sort out our inventory a little bit because I don't want to be too slow. Yeah, this is where we need to be. Right, there's that tree up there with the Polaroid up there that I didn't find. Okay, we're going to go inside. We're going to sort our inventory out, and then we're going to leave the region. I'll show you how to do that too. And we'll also check the Prepper's Cache on our way out of the region. Okay, 1 second. Alright, let's eat a little bit. We'll have sardines and some of these cattails. Let's do A to Z so we don't accidentally drink a coffee or something. And then we're going to leave here, and we're going to use the travois. And we're going to head to the Prepper Cache. At least I think we are. I'm not sure exactly where the Prepper Cache is now, but I think I know where it is. I've heard it's by the little plane crash. So I'll show you that. Okay, let's go. And we're going to crouch. We'll drop everything that smells, because there's going to be wolves up here, I think. Okay. And let's drop our travois. Let's load it up with a bunch of stuff. First, let's put our food in here. Those pies are ruined. That's okay. We'll eventually be able to eat them. Oh! No, we won't! No, we won't! You just saw them get destroyed. Okay, that was an oversight on my part. It's fine. Let's put in a bunch of our heavy stuff, though. Hammer. Keep the hacksaw for self-defense. Throw these all in there. Okay, that's fine. Well, if we're going to use it, let's use it, right? Okay. Now we'll take our bow and arrows out, and we'll grab the travois, and we'll get moving. This is an easy route. It doesn't matter that it's a blizzard right now. We're going to turn right out of the cave. Right, that way to the left is the signal fire. And this way is the way out of the region, but also the way to, I believe, the Prepper Cache. Either way, it's the way we want to be going. I want to make sure I have my bow out. I do, okay. Even if the prepper cache isn't this way, we're going to get to shelter pretty soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter that we're stuck in this blizzard right now. We're going to find a little bridge made from a tree. Is that some maple? That's some birch. Yeah, we'll get it. We might actually want to heat up first, I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep going. And it'll put us right above that fork from the beginning of the region. I don't know if I go left or right here. I'm just going to go this way. Nope. It's this way. It's pretty linear, if I remember correctly. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Right here. Okay. Going. We have some decent wind protection right now, but we're freezing, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think you freeze at different rates, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know about that. Keep going. We're about to be at that fork from the beginning of the... Not the beginning, from last episode when we first got to this area. Now here, I think we can also go over this if we go around, but I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe you can't. But we have a hatchet, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we're freezing to death, man. I might want to make a fire. Yeah, let me make a little fire. Let me see how far this is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we're just going to sprint across here and hope that there is indeed a prepper cache this way. I think there's a cave, too. And we'll come back for the trap walk. We're going to go that way anyway, because I think it's safer to go down from that direction. So there's a little cave. But I believe there's a prepper cache right around here. There's the plane crash. The cache should be right here. Great. We'll warm up in here. We'll go get our stuff in a minute. Okay, I did not bring my storm lantern. That's okay. I'm gonna wait out the blizzard and then I'll light a torch. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything here. A recipe or anything. Yeah, it looks like this place is pretty empty. Okay, so let's wait out the blizzard a little bit. Make sure we have enough water and food. We do. Let's sleep a couple hours. I'm still going. Wait a little longer. We don't really need daylight. We're not navigating anything treacherous or difficult right now. Okay. Nope, still going. It sounded like it stopped, but it did not. Let's take another couple hours. It's okay if it's night when we leave. Even in Aurora, we're not going to pass any predators. Alright, I'm thinking we need to bunker down for a minute. Bunker down? I don't know. We're in a bunker, so... Alright, let's eat some granola. We have a lot of salt. Let's drink this bad boy. And let's sleep for a little while. We're not going to be able to sleep long. Still going. Pass some time. Ooh, this blizzard's nasty. Just going and going and going. I left my moose meat at trappoir. Okay, we're good. So let's drink some water. Let's light a torch. We have lots of matches now, but I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything in here. Okay. Alright, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sounds like the wind is still going a little bit, though. Alright. So we're going to go back up here. We're going to check out that plane crash real quick. Alright, we'll take it. We'll rip it up if nothing else. I guess that too. I mean, we're using the trap wall already, so we may as well load it up. Pilot. Alright. He didn't get very far. Nothing in here. There isn't often very much in the planes themselves and helicopters and all those crashes. You can fit in there. It's so small. Okay. Yep. Go back out. Check the front. Okay. That's it. Now, let me take a little look here. I don't actually know which side is easier to goat down, but we're going to find out. Okay, granola bar, some more peaches, ruined though. Not sure if we can use them for recipes. We'll throw these in the travois with that firewood. Okay. Still night, so we're not going to worry about mapping right now. Okay. So when we first entered Hush River Valley, we went under this. Yeah, we'll go right over there. That's the entrance to Hush River Valley. We could have went that way, but we went this way. And that's it. That's the loop. Right? You just come in from there, go down through there, go to the right, go up the rope. If the signal fires this one, then you just hook a left. There's a cave you can warm up in. There's another cave actually to the left too. So you can just go do that. Wonder if I can get this through here. Without chopping more of this. Yep, there we go. Now here's the issue. I think we're going to need to take a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're going to need to pick this up. We can't bring the travois down, so... Can I even move if I take all this? I can. Okay. Let's go down and hope that our visibility isn't gonna get us killed. Nah, I think we're totally fine. That's it. And so, yeah, you just go out here, up there, up the rope. There's a cave. If you go to the left, if you want that signal fire, you can jump right over it using a ledge. We didn't show that, but it's very easy. It's totally linear once you're up there. We're going to deploy this again, the trap wall, but I don't want to be filling it up while we're out here in the cold. And then if it's the other signal fire, you do what we did. You just go into the south cave system. You go to the northmost entrance, or exit rather, and then you head to the northern cave system. You just walk due west, basically. Okay. Let's light a match. Or a torch, rather. Then you can get up to the second signal fire. Okay, let's use the travois again. Might be a little clunky in here. Oh, invalid location. What about over here? I'd really love to use it. Ooh, can't use it. That's rough. Alright. Well, we're just gonna go through here real slow like then. Yeah, just can't do it. Okay, this cave is pretty small. And then once we get to the other side, we can absolutely deploy the travois and bring it where we need to bring it. There is one cave we're gonna go through on our way back, but we'll deal with that when it happens. Worst case scenario, we can store stuff at that trailer. That trailer is really close to the mountain town, so it's not a big deal to do that. So there's been a bunch of... Yep, let's take some of this. There's been a bunch of great long dark content coming out recently. I haven't had the chance to watch all of it, but Toasty Bits has some cool stuff. I was reviewing some old videos from Athenan about the locations of prepper caches. Take that. Athenan is a really excellent player. If you don't know Athenan, you probably do. I mean, if you found this channel, you probably know a lot of the other long, dark content creators. But Athenan is very good. I highly recommend his stuff. So, let's think about what happens next. When we're done with Mountain Town, and we're getting close to being done with Mountain Town, it's only another episode or two. We need to... Well, let's talk about Mountain Town first. We need to head left out of this cave, and we're going to go past where another bear spawns. If the bear's out there, we're going to kill it, because we want another bear pelt. And then we're going to go down to the plane crash and get a stim and whatever else is there. There can be a thermos. I always want more thermoses. And then after that, we will go... We might check out the farmhouse, or we might save that for later. I'm not sure yet. Especially with the cougar around, I might just save that for later. Here's the exit. We're going to step out, light a new torch, and put down our revoir. It's pretty cold, actually. Maybe we'll just sleep in here. And then we'll leave Mountain Town. We'll go back to Mystery Lake. How many of these do we have? We have plenty. The issue is food now. Oh, let's eat it. We have antibiotics. Worst case scenario. Get some of this. So we'll go back to Mountain Town, and then we'll finish off all of our animal clothing. We need to make rabbit skin gloves. I think we still need deerskin pants. We need to make a bunch more arrows. And then I think we're heading to the far territory to get the tails started. We'll just go to Forsaken Airfield, that we have something to do down here in Great Bear other than just survive and set up bases. Let's eat this too. You hear that? That's a can opener. It'll give us some vitamin C too, but we just had a ton of fish a couple episodes back, so we're not that concerned about vitamin C right now. Alright, let's drop this. Let's sleep, I don't know, a bunch of hours? We'll say 10. It's not going to be 10. It's going to be something like 4 or 5. We'll get some health back. We're pretty hurt. We don't really want to be this hurt. Okay. Let's head out. Especially if we're going to fight a bear. Okay. Let's drop the travois. Maybe we'll take the travois to the trailer, just so that we don't have to be worrying about it the entire time. But that seems like we'll need to go a little out of our way later. Okay, anything that smells? Nope. So don't put anything ruined in here, it'll destroy it. Oh, we actually have a lot of sticks. I didn't even realize that. Oh, I guess from the shrub brushes. I'll have to keep that on us. What else? Put some of these away. I want to drink one of those, actually. Yeah, I definitely don't need all of these. Okay, a lot of loot. Frankly. Alright. Let's... Wasn't there something I wanted to do? Didn't I just say it out loud? Feel like there was. Yeah, I want to drink one of these. Should have drank it last night, and that's fine. Alright, let's get going and hope we don't encounter anything just awful. We might. You'll see. Okay, we're going to go through here. This is not a route that I usually take. We should pass a bear cave, bridge, and then we will head over to the plane crash. We're back in Mountain Town now. Quick little foray into Hush River Valley. Like an episode and a half, right? If we did it all in one episode, I think we could have done it all in one episode. I mean, that's trivial, but what I mean is, we were only there for maybe the second half, even less, of the last episode. And then about an hour and a half now, so not that bad. Gotta be on the lookout for the bear. Could be wolves down here too, I bet. There's some maple down there. We don't really need it right now. Probably should have mapped this area. Alright. Here's the road. This is going to take us right past the bear cave. Hopefully there's a bear there. We're going to be careful about hunting it. But hopefully there's a bear there. There's a little cave over there. I don't think there's anything in it, though. Check this car, too. I love the travois. One of my favorite items in the game. So happy that they added it. Let's drop and see what's in here. Doesn't look like there's anything in the back. Oh, there's a wolf back there. He's probably following us. Maybe not. Alright, no food it looks like. What about here? Okay. Alright. We're gonna have plenty of food when we get back to the Milton house. We're also gonna have... Oh, I'm freezing right now. Really? Wow, it is cold out. Okay. Well, let's see if this bear is in his cave. If he's not, we'll use it. If he is, we're going to start a fire and try our best. So I believe it's right up here to the left. It's right by this bridge. I don't see him or hear him. Taking a bit of an unnecessary risk right now. Oh, I thought the cave was over here. I guess it is not. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this truck and try to start a fire in the truck bed. I think that might actually protect it. Or maybe we'll just go right next to it. We'll find where the wind's coming from and start a fire, put some coal down. Could have sworn the bear cave was over here somewhere. Oh yeah, this is the bear's bridge. Yeah. It's a dangerous bridge. Okay. Let's start a fire. Let's see where the wind chill is. Okay, it's on this side. So this side protects us. Let's put it right here. Mag lens. Book. Yeah, sure. And we'll grab some coal out of our trappoir. We're pretty banged up. We don't need to be doing this. We're taking an unnecessary risk right now with how low our health is. But I think it should be fine. I hear the bear. Yeah, there he is. Let's grab some coal. Put the coal on. Let's shoot the bear in the face. Oh, he turned. Oh, he stopped. Because of the fire. Okay, we got ourselves a bear. Let's do it. I wish I could move this fire over there. Alright. Well. Put it down. We'll just use more coal. We have a lot of it. Alright, that was a pretty easy bear kill. But we really have a lot. Like, this trappoir is going to be doing some work. So, I don't know. I don't know about carrying this all the way. Okay. Get rid of this. So 2 hours. Well, presumably we're safe right now. Alright, let's just go for it. The problem is if the weather turns. We'll see. We'll see. Weather might be turning. Getting a little gray. Okay. Not too bad. Let's move this over here. That went pretty well, I'd say. We got an hour and a half. Let's harvest some of this. Because it weighs less if you harvest it, so let's do that. Alright, let's cook some of it, I guess. We got an hour. We don't want to be eating this, really. Well, we can cook a little bit. Have it weigh a little less. Alright. Take this. Put it in here. Oh, we're okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. We don't necessarily need to take all of this. But let's harvest what we can. No, I don't need that. Yeah, see, it's 0.2 kilograms, but it actually weighs 0.57. Okay. Let's harvest what we can. And then we'll stick it in the travois, and we'll keep moving. Okay. I think I heard a deer. 45 minutes, let's do one more. Not that one. And then we'll hopefully be able to carry all of it. We are taking the long way around. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be a heck of a journey. Oops. Okay. I think those are danger sounds. Alright, it's getting a little bit too cold out here. Let's load up and go. Okay, not bad. Let's take the guts. It's considering not even bothering, but we have the space. Okay. Let's grab the meat. I don't really want to grab... I don't want to check all these cars right now, frankly. We're just going to go. Because I want to reach a cave by nightfall. So the Bear's Cave, I guess, must be on the other side of this. So I want to reach that cave. Or maybe there's a transition cave. I might try to reach that first. If I reach this cave, then I can check out the... Where is it? Is it on the left or the right? That looks like it could be a cave. Is that a cave? Behind here? No, that's just that little bear cave, right? Yeah, that's the bear cave. Yeah, it's not warm. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. And there should be a transition cave. And we'll sleep there, I think. What do we got? Yeah, it's still day, but I need more health. I'm so beat up. Go this way. Oh, wait a second. Actually, I want to check this car. Because this car can have a Polaroid in it, I think. I really want the Polaroid for Mountain Town. Nothing. Oh, there it is. Polaroid. Okay, great. An old Polaroid photo. So this is going to be... I think that's up by the radio tower. I think I'm over, like, here now. So that's great. That's where we're going. Eventually. Okay, good. I'm glad I turned around for that. Let's run a little. I want to get where we're going. We don't have that much food left for us. We really got to get moving. I do not want to lose well-fed. I'm going to make that moose-hide satchel when we get back. It's going to be one of the first things we do when we get back to Mystery Lake. I don't know if I can take the travois into this cave. I guess we're about to find out. That was a pretty clean bear kill. I'm glad we already had a fire going. Made it pretty easy. I want that rabbit. I want both of these rabbits. I want all of these rabbits. I wish I had, fire-hardened arrows, but my bow is almost broken already anyway, so we'll need to make a new one pretty soon. Nope. Oh, you poor bastard. Alright, we'll eat some rabbit tonight. It's hard to sustain yourself on rabbit, but we got a few of them right here, right? So, may as well make use of them. Alright, you're next. We're about to be cold. We gotta wrap this up. Man, these poor guys just don't stand a chance. Oh, okay. Well, he's got some ice to him. Where are you going, buddy? Are you gonna stop? I kind of need you to stop. Alright, let's start moving. Cold. Make it a little bit closer. If he's chilled out, we'll deal with him. Nah, he's not chilling out. He's seen some horrible things today. Let's just get in here. Get really close, and then let's see if he's chill. If he's chill... Okay, nope, he's not chill. He's not chill. Let's just go straight in. Okay, we can use the travois here. Oh. I think that's it. Okay. Ooh, that's rough. I do not want to carry all that stuff through here. Not one bit. Not at all. So we might, next time, we might go out and go back around. If we don't, then what I'll do is I'll move much of the stuff to the end of this cave. And then before I start the episode, and then when I start the episode, I'll just have one last trip so that you can see the cave. But I won't make you watch going back and forth 3 or 4 times or however long it's going to take. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. We got a lot done this episode. Hushed River Valley was fun. We're done there for now. Got that bear, tons of meat. We're going to get to level 5 cooking at some point. And now we just need to wrap up Mountain Town, and then we're going to head back to Mystery Lake. Please leave a like and a comment. Before you go, consider subscribing and turning on notifications if you want to see more stuff. And until next time, good luck out there, and strive to survive. Bye-bye.